The beginning almost never seems wrong. On the contrary, it usually arrives wrapped in intensity, in promises too big to fit inside reality, in the feeling that someone has finally seen exactly what no one else ever managed to see before. There is urgency in the messages, the calls, the meetings that always feel too short, as if time itself were an enemy to defeat. And in the middle of all this, small signs go unnoticed or are reinterpreted as proof of love. Jealousy becomes care, control becomes protection, access becomes passion. And slowly, without realizing it, the line between affection and suffocation begins to disappear. Then the doubts begin to appear, not about the other person, but about yourself. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I'm just too difficult. This silent erosion of one's own perception is one of the deepest marks of a toxic relationship. Reality itself no longer feels trustworthy. What hurts is minimized, what wounds is justified, and what should be unacceptable slowly becomes tolerated. Self esteem, once strong, is worn away piece by piece until the person no longer recognizes their own voice inside their own mind. Even so, leaving is not simple. There are good memories, moments that seem to contradict everything bad, and the persistent hope that what existed in the beginning might somehow return. There is also fear of being alone, fear that so much time was invested for nothing, fear of admitting that something which once felt so right has become something painful. And inside this tangled web of emotions, the person stays, trying to fix something that never depended only on them, carrying a weight that was never supposed to belong solely to them. Healthy relationships do not require one person to disappear so the other can exist. They do not demand silence where there should be a voice, nor do they turn love into a bargaining tool. When affection becomes constant exhaustion, when someone's presence weighs heavier than it comforts, it takes courage to see what is right in front of your eyes. Because in the end, love should not hurt like this, and staying should never cost you your own identity.